Welcome to the ninth part of Mechanical Properties of Fluids. In this part, you will learn about Venturimeter and its applications. Now, the next application is Venturimeter. The Venturimeter is a device to measure the flow speed of incompressible fluid. It consists of a tube with a broad diameter and a small constriction at the middle, as shown in the systematic diagram of Venturimeter. A manometer in the form of a U-tube is also attached to it, with one arm at the broad neck point of the tube and the other at constriction, as shown at points 1 and 2. And the area here is capital A and small a respectively. The manometer contains a liquid of density rho m. The speed V1 of the liquid flowing through the tube at the broad neck area A is to be measured from equation of continuity. The speed at the constriction becomes V2 equals to capital A divided by small a into V1 by using equation of continuity. Then using Bernoulli's equation means P1 plus half rho V1 square equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square, and by putting the value of V2 here, one thing you have to note that we have not taken the rho g h1 and rho g h2 in this Bernoulli's equation because the height is same. So that portion will be cancelled out. So P1 minus P2 will be half rho V1 square into capital A by small a whole square minus 1. This pressure difference causes the fluid in the U-tube connected at the narrow neck to rise in comparison to the other arm. The difference in height h measures the pressure difference. So P1 minus P2 equals to rho mgh equals to half rho V1 square into capital A by small a square minus 1. And from this V1 you can calculate, and that will be twice of rho mgh divided by rho under the root into capital A by small a square minus 1 whole power minus 1 by 2. Application: spray gun or perfume bottle. They are based on the principle of Venturimeter. Consider a bottle filled with fluid and having a pipe which goes straight till constriction. There is a narrow end of pipe which has a greater area of cross-section, and the cross-sectional area of constriction which is at the middle is less. And there is a pressure difference when we spray. As a result, some air goes in. Velocity of the air changes depending on the cross-section area. And also because of difference in cross-section area, there is pressure difference and the level of fluid rises and it comes out. So this one also is based upon the Bernoulli's principle, because ultimately Venturimeter also depends upon Bernoulli's principle. The carburetor of automobile has a venturi channel, or you can say nozzle, through which air flows with a large speed. The pressure is then lowered at the narrow neck and the petrol is sucked up in the chamber to provide the correct mixture of air to fuel. That much is necessary for the combustion. Filter pumps or aspirators, Bunsen burner, atomizer, sprayers used for perfumes or to spray insecticides all work on the same principle. That is the Bernoulli's principle. Let's solve a numerical problem. Example 10.7 of your NCERT. In this, the flow of a blood in a large artery is diverted through a ventrimeter. The wider part of the meter has a cross-sectional area equal to that of artery and is equals to 8 mm square, whereas the narrower part has an area of 4 mm square. The pressure drop in the artery is 24 Pascal and you have to find out speed of the blood in the artery. You know Bernoulli's equation for horizontal flow is P1 plus half rho V1 square equals to P2 plus half rho V2 square. And by using equation of continuity, A1 V1 equals to A2 V2, find out the value of V2 and put in the equation Bernoulli's. And therefore P1 minus P2 will be equals to half rho V1 square into A square divided by small a square minus 1. This one we have already done in the derivation of the ventrimeter. Now the pressure difference P1 minus P2 is given to you, that is 24 Pascal. And the blood density is 1.06 into 10 is to power 3 kilogram per meter cube. Ratio of area 8 by 4 millimeter square. The same units, that means it will be 2. So by putting all these in this equation, you can find out the value of velocity and that will come out after solving 0.125 meter per second square.